Well, hello everybody. You know, the one day I finally got the time to go to the farmer's market in Ankeny. And it was going to be nice, and it was going to be pleasant, and it was going to be great. And I brought a whole bunch of trucks and actually walked here from my house. And then this happens. A torrential, literal torrential downpour, like tornado level of downpour. I'm carrying all my tracks because you know what? I told myself I wanted to be just like Tony Ramsick. And he just takes a handful of tracks and he goes out, he doesn't take a bag. And just that's what I'm gonna do. Today I'm gonna challenge myself to take a handful of tracks. And here I can't protect them because it is literally an absolute downpour. So I'm stuck. So as you hear the thunder and lightning, what do you do when you're stuck in a place like this? Well, you can pray that God sends you somebody that is ducking for cover and needs shelter. And that was right above me. And if he doesn't, well, you spend the time, to read and to pray and to ask God to do a mighty work. Pray for other evangelists around the country, even because I'm sure they're not in all this today, and at least not everybody. But yeah, I mean, what do you do? What do you do when? But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing you got to think about. You know, when you get to the point where you just don't have any fear anymore, and the skies were supposed to be clear, and there was nothing on the radar, and you're like, I'm going to go out and share the gospel today. I'm going to go out, I'm going to preach the gospel, and I'm going to talk to as many people as I can, and with boldness and courage, and you go and you step out of your comfort zone and you actually go, stuff like this happens all the time. I wish I had $1 for every time that's happened to me. Whether you're talking to somebody on the phone and you're sharing the gospel with them and they're like getting it and they're understanding it and they're like, I want to do that for sure, like 100%. And then all of a sudden, without fail, somebody calls them. They get texts. People, their friends come over and trying to drag them away, and it's like, what in the world is happening? Like, what's going on? Yeah, stuff like this. Like, what in the world's happening? It wasn't supposed to rain today. It wasn't supposed to. Not there wasn't even a blip in the area. And I go out, and I get halfway to my destination, and just utter downpour. So hopefully, it'll get to the point where I can walk and see how many people are down there after this mess, or walk back. But I guess there's always Uber. So praise God for Uber. Well, take care and God bless, and I'll see you guys again when it's a little bit more drier. All right, see you.